back, y'all, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Dare Drop. So, this was a new service that we were giving a shot yesterday, and turns out we basically get to complete dares within their video games to obtain more CD keys and future payments to just give away to y'all. So, how cool is that? Like, we just get to stream a free game that they give to me, which is a bonus, right? And then we just play it. And then by completing these challenges, we get keys to give back to the viewers. Like, what an amazing way to engage. I love the idea. Um, I'm not currently sponsored by these guys, but let me tell you, if they're ever like thinking about it, hit me up because I really like what they got going on here. The engagement is like 1 for 1. It's not all about like paying a streamer actual cash. It's more about giving them something to help give back, you know? So, anyway, in today's episode, we took on the Dare Drop Create. So, we have to recreate a multiplayer map from another well known game or recreate a scene from the famous action movie using the level editor. So, I'm going to bring you into the intermission screen here, real quick, and this is the level we picked. So, of course, I'm a big John Wick fan, and we are going to create the UE4 render of the John Wick scene. So this is the like glass hotel that they have this crazy fight in, and John gets kicked through, and through like some of the samurai armor and stuff throughout the scene, and it's just really sick. So anyway, big credit to these guys. You can find their website down in the corner of the photo to check out. It's a VR render, and you can actually like walk around in the environment that was somewhat looking like the movie. But the reason I chose this is because when I first started the Severed Steel yesterday, immediately realized it was an Unreal game, just from how it looked and felt. So when I saw this John Wick UE4 render, I figured that we could attempt to create something somewhat looking like it, you know, like I really wanted to do a Dust 2 from CSGO, but like the engine's just so different that with Voxel, you just can't, it just wouldn't look like Dust 2. It'd be the shape of it, but it wouldn't look like it. So at least in this one, I think we can play with the lighting a little bit, play with the glass, we can get a steel box built. It seems really doable. So, and uh, I also checked out Dare Drop and they said that if possible not to submit 4-hour videos. I understand that yesterday's was a playthrough of the game, obviously, so that one would take a little bit longer. But I promised those guys that I wouldn't submit a 4-hour video on creating this map. But we will take time because if you guys have followed me on Instagram, you can tell that I'm a big artist. I love drawing. I love painting. I make pots on the wheel, like all sorts of shit that I use the 3D printer to make things that I create in 3D. So anyway, enough ranting. Let's bop to the game. Get you guys over here on the live screen and just verify that we've got that taken over. Okay, sweet. We did get Nightbot FYI added back, so you guys can go ahead and use commands that are like Discord for an example. I'll use this one, and you guys can kind of see what it looks like. So there we go. Now it like posts a bunch of stuff. So all these commands that we've been using, for whatever reason, the bot like aired out and it didn't refresh on my page, so I had to kick them off, add them back, and then remoderate them, and it just took care of it. So we're gonna start fresh. I clicked test just to kind of look at it because I'm building Unreal 5, and yeah, it's still, this editor really feels like UE4. And obvious it's made on UE4. So if you guys aren't familiar, the two engines, UE4 is what we've had, and UE5 is what's come out, and I believe New World is on it. So it's really like premiering it, but I don't think New World took the time to do as much detail because they were such a big game. But we're not here to promote that. We're here to talk about this one. So anyway, we will create a new level, and we're gonna name it John Wick. Create. Okay, so I watched a 15-minute YouTube video on another creator that was using this. So I'm just gonna tell you what you guys see is pretty much what I'm seeing. I'm not like seeing the Matrix or anything where I can just whip out some crazy deal. But being an artist, all we gotta do is pick up the brush and start playing with it, and eventually we're gonna learn how to paint. So, um, that being said, I think we're going to, um, let's go back to the intermission screen so we can kind of give you guys the layers and like how I'm planning to attack this. So we'll start with the steel structure, which is all of the metal beams and columns that you see in this photo. And then we'll move to the glass panes, which is primarily what the structure looks like and is made of. And then from there, we'll go ahead and add lighting and then props and polish it off. So first, let's start at the beginning again. We're going to do the steel structure. And that's all art is really, is just layers. So you just, you know, you don't look at like how to draw a tire, right? It's like hard to think about, but if you think about like the circle and then the couple triangles that like you line up and then all of a sudden like it starts to look like the hub, right? Then you could draw another bigger circle and it gives you like now you look like you actually got a profile in the tire and you add some like curved lines to make the eyes look like it's a round object and boom, like all of a sudden you've drawn a tire and you didn't even think you could do it, but when you look at it like that, we're just gonna layer it out. Alright, so first level settings. I believe the level bounds here will be enough. I mean, this looks proportional and something that we can definitely chew off today. If I was gonna go crazy, we would bump over to Oza on UE5 and really like, finesse it. But okay, so bounds are fine. Right now it's in a winter kind of vibe and sunset feels a little too orange, but we do want kind of a nighttimey one. So this moody, I think, really feels it. But let's check some other ones just to see. So we got spring, Nor. Nor seems very custom, but yeah, kind of what they were saying in the last YouTube video I watched. Feels like social media filters or something. So, ooh, this one's kind of dark. Maybe we should leave it at horror. This is a gun game, so. Okay, ambient light we won't really play with, but this is actually just a setting that's gonna adjust the overall glow of everything, right? So we can go ahead and play with this when we go to do light, and we will get the dynamics set then. But for the time being, since we're not actually rendering the map, we don't have to do light mass and everything as we go. We can just do it all at the end. So it looks cool because it's just, just the aesthetic. So first of all, um, voxel edit mode, NPC, spawn object, and okay, so these would be just straight up objects. Now when it comes to, oh, that's sweet, they even got paintings so we can kind of get a little better detail. So voxel edit mode kind of tells me that this is going to be giving us, here we go. So first we are going to do a box. We gotta drag it. Click and drag to draw a box shape. Okay. Big brain moves here. So we're gonna break this down into, do we do fours or do we do fives? Odd numbers are always better when it comes to these kind of things. So let's do this. We're gonna go, we need a dark metal structure. So plaster, concrete, no, it's iron. So rusted metal, corrugated metal, metal panels. Don't even ask me to pronounce that. Black polished metal. Pretty. Okay. So let's see. Oh, did Domino's just hit me up? Your day could be cheesier. Mix 'em. Why the ads gotta be like that? All right. Now, do we just do this? There's gotta be a faster way to create a wall, bro. Add voxels to world. Allow selecting voxels. Box. Alright, let's just test this out real quick. We're gonna draw a box shape. Right? Undo would be Control Z. Okay, so it's like regular. Now if we want to extrude it upwards, how does one? Box tool. B. How do we? So we literally gotta keep doing it like that? Dog, that's really gross. Okay. Not gonna complain though, let's just get this. Alright. First of all, we're gonna go crazy if it's too quiet, so let's turn it up. Alright. No. Keep going. Come on. We're gonna be here for a minute creating pillars, y'all. Oh, we can make some good shapes too. I done messed up. We had you guys looking at John Wick for too long. Alright, so basically what you didn't see was I was drawing these pillars and seeing if we could extrude it up like that, but it doesn't look like we're really gonna work in our favor. So we're just gonna build these columns. And it looks roughly the size of one person, so it shouldn't feel too weird. Alright, let's go, let's go. We're going up. What's this button do? Toggle cubic mode. Grid visibility. Yeah, we definitely want to see that. And this is to play the level, blah 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 blah. Modifies the surface. Can I like draw in free space? You know how cool that'd be? I don't think that worked. So what if we drew one like oh, that's sick, dude. I think we know how we're gonna do this. Yeah. Alright. And then, what one can do is actually revert mask. What? I got pranked, y'all. Nope, we gotta do it the slow way. Okay. This isn't on a good grid either. Can you drag and move an object? Okay, this makes sense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here to here, right? And then we're gonna go up seems like a healthy height. I feel like it should be more, but we're gonna roll it. Okay. I don't know what to do here, but we're gonna select these. Delete. Sick. Delete. Can I just remove it? Come on. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go add voxels to world. Actually, select voxels from world. And we need to go down here. Make sure that's on our final plane. It's not. Copy and move. Can I grab it on the blue axis right here? What's this do? Sure just feels like it's rotating it, doesn't it? Allow selecting voxels to delete, copy, or paste. Adds voxels. So how does one move it, you know? Can I grab this? See, it's like got the selector, right? And I don't wanna, I can't move it. Use tool, move camera, look, C. Okay, we're learning, y'all. Alright, we'll whip this up good now. Okay, put that puppy right there. We gotta rotate that. Something ain't right. There we go. Just not right. We gotta go over one. Right? Does that look better? Okay. Control C, Control B, C. Oh, what? Dude, Control Z just undoes it. Ripperoni, yo. Okay. We have faith. Once we get this, we've got it. Come down here. Try again. The only way we're gonna win. Copy and move. Alright. Quick grip. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Settings. Controls. Nope. What I want to know is what the copy paste command is. Do we just gotta keep like selecting it and doing this over and over? Copy and move, click it. Okay. Looks like it comes over the red line just a slight bit. Like that, right? Yeah. Are we lined up? Yep. Okay. Next one. We're gonna just repeat this to get the steel cage. Now that we've kind of got the efficiency down with it. Copy and move. 1, 2, 3. On the 4th. This pillar feels significantly smaller for whatever reason. Maybe we need to rotate it. Looks better. Alright. Let's go. One more again. They're floating. Savage. Copy and move. Click again. On the 4th one. Slightly over the red. Yeah, that feels proper. It needs 5. Okay, so let's do this one more time. Actually, 19 more times. Copy and move. Whoa, dog. What? Weird. Alright. Alright. This song is interesting. What y'all think? Okay, so I think we get it the right height, and now we're just gonna kinda get close. I can't understand this. Yo, yeah, we need some vibes like that. Okay, 20 more to go. We've got to figure out. It's like adding like it wants to be in the paint or something. It's not, that's not what I'm trying to do. Well, that made this way harder than it needed to be. We gonna make it happen. Okay, so then that means we need to go over. Wait. Yeah, I thought that was wrong. It's to be like right here. Alright. And move. Yeah, feels close enough. Okay. Copy and move. That. This is gonna take a long ass time to do if they don't. If it's gonna do this. Copy and move. Click on that. Shoot. That don't look right, dude. Let's go. Cut and move. Click here. Excuse me. There we go. So we don't actually have to be that precise. We can just do that. Copy and move. Click here. There we go. Yeah, this feels much better when it comes to like the editing aspect. Just being able to flow like that. Okay. Again, just drag what we want. Copy and move it. Click here. What is happening? Straight zombie edition. Let's go. I was just like looking at my face back on the playback and I look like half alive. Wait, it's just my focus face. Should make this an emote. Focus faced. Okay. That's 4. This one has a space of 4. Alright, let's just keep that continuous. Copy and move. Take you with me. Thank you very much. Go here. What you think? Close enough? I agree, bro. Man, we were meant to be. There we go. Got a whole lot of pillars coming in. Starting to look more like a cage, right? Ah, come on. Okay. So let's get close up to these and see how it feels like in here. Yeah, not too crowded, but enough to kind of like give that effect that you're in a skyscraper. and then we'll add all the glass. I think we'll do 3 levels. That way when you're standing in the middle level, that'll be the viewing, like kind of how we want it to be looked at. So let's go here. Gave it 4. Stay tight there. Find another way. I really like this guy. I want to know who Bo the Drifter is and listen to all of his stuff now. Song for a Friend. I don't normally listen to this type of music, but for whatever reason, it's actually not that bad. Okay, next one. I dream to be fast, but it's probably also a reason why I wasn't the developer of this game, because it would have taken 4 or 5 years to build a single map that looked quality. But what I'm interested in is why this editor, I don't particularly, I haven't played with voxel as a plugin on UE4, so I don't know if this is what the developing part of it feels like. I sure hope not, because like designing a game like this the entire way could take a little bit of time to get used to, but the level of detail would cap so hard. You would end up building a game that's just full of assets, which could really be taxing for certain people to get that detail in there. But this game, like playing the campaign, dude, it's not about that. It's super stylish, like they say, so I'll give them definitely credit for that. And most FPSs really put the looks of the game kind of second, and other FPSs put the looks of the game first, and they really suck. Like COD, for an example, not a fan. It's either the game looks good and the mechanics are garbage, or the mechanics are great but the game looks like garbage, or they just decide to like make the next one for whatever reason and abandon it. But you know, we want to rip on them all we want, but we're the suckers that keep buying the games every year. If we just quit buying the new Call of Duty every single time, they would get the hint that we're not okay with that, and then they would just start releasing map packs like they used to all the time and rely on that being their primary sales. So really maximizing the idea of what game they released. That's what's cool about this type of game though here, is with the community modes, people can continue to create maps for them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and remove this. Subtract voxels. Alright, drink. I put ice in this Yeti last night. Still has ice in it today. Crazy. Okay, so we want to install, this is conveyor belt red ice, don't know what this is, clear plastic, earth destructible. We want clear glass though. What is this? This isn't glass. Spawn object mode. Paintings, others, explosives, weapons, furniture, mobility, glass. Do we make it where all of it's destructible? Why not, dude? Okay. So we need to take this. And how would one rotate the object? Like this. So it just goes in 45s and 9 at a time. Fair enough. E. W. Okay, so we're gonna put one pane of glass at this level and consider this level 1. Length, we need to go up big. Let's go 100. I'm curious if this one pane of glass breaks though, do they all bust? Yeah, that might be an issue, right? So maybe we should just design this level in squares. Let's do that. Let's bring the length down to maybe 80. Okay. And then actually let's leave it at 90. I want a little bit of overlap in there, a little bit of play. Maybe 85. No, 90 is safe. Height. $90. 80. 70. Yeah. Let's go there. Wow, this is gonna tell us how not level this building is. Okay. This is rough. Or literally.
Oh, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Most my life's been waging war. I found peace, I could have swore. What she did shook me to the core. And I ain't
Where's the
gonna
looking
live
glass?
like that no more. Well, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Trouble comes when the barmaid pours another for-man
Bring that down. We're gonna make one piece of glass the entire thing because we won't be able to cut each piece with correct lapping. It'll just look really bad, promise. 400.
Oh, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Hurting as bad as the years before. Living in a lie I can't.
There we go. Go over.
I had to cut ties to settle the score. I ain't gonna live like this no more.
300. Let's go. 250. 275. Leaving a little bit to stick out there.
But I ain't gonna live like this no more. I've been drinking till my body's sore. Ain't touched my bed, just sleep on the floor. But I'ma get on my feet,
Yes.
get on my chores, get some things from the hidden store. This old ship's coming back to shore, 'cause I ain't gonna live like this no more.
Yep. So we need 260 by 330. Understood. Alright. So we'll add this glass here. Bring it over. I guess this guy's out of music. He only had a couple submitted. It's asking me to log in again. Alright. Let's go to horror and thriller. Nah, this is just like scary sounds. True form. Don't know what that is. Let's go with this. I think we said 260 by 330. I don't know what this is, but we don't want it. It's not the correct material. Before we forget the number, 260. Bring this one down. Let's go 1.5. Is two too much? No, that feels good. It's a good height. Weird. Okay. So one more? Two more maybe? Just to really give it that. Okay, this goes here. Let's bring it over a little bit. Not too much where it's sticking out the sides. Now we're getting rolling. I like how this sticks out. Doesn't look polished. I'm starting to realize that they're all a little bit long, aren't they? No, it's just this one corner over here throwing me off. Alright, and then we'll put one more just to give it that topper. Let's go this way. Not 360, 330, 260. Should we get a little decoration? Nah. Let's try to just get most of those covered. Oh wait, doesn't feel too out of place when we're down here. Let's make this our operating level. So we need to do some reference quick. Let's go back to this. Yeah. I'm thinking we need some stairs. And we need to like rework some of the glass. That's what we were doing here. So let's, like we were thinking, start on this level. Yeah, right here. Stairs. Voxel edit mode. Did tell me they got stairs. I thought I saw a staircase in here earlier. Am I just not? Statue? Can you scale it? Can't scale it. They're just too big. Straight up, dude. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to kind of draw up some stairs then. Oh shoot, here it is. So we need to go up here. For the scene, I believe there's 2 staircases. Oh, this glass is like not placeable, so this doesn't make sense to me. So, click starting point and drag to end height. Which way do those stairs go? In, right? So let's drag them from right here to right here. That doesn't make much sense. Can we not? Can we not paint in free space? So, box. Pretty much right here. Oh. Add voxels, staircase, and then come over here. Floor height. Why is it having such a hard time with this? You see that? It's like weird. Yeah, it's like not. This is pretty rough, guys. Like, you see how it's trying to draw a plane through all the way when I literally have it right here. So I mean, it's like, it's the correct look. Just needs to go. Needs to behave. So what I'm gonna do is try to hack it out. We're gonna build a box from here to basically here, right? And then we will subtract stairs from this point it's just subtracting stairs. Biggest F ever, dude. I don't understand. That's pretty rough. I'm simply trying to go from here to here. And they want me to do this for each. Wow. Maybe go across here. Nope, nope, we're trying to get too fancy for the game. It doesn't want me to do this. Okay, so from here. Sure. From here. There. This. Let's go. Smoke break. Can't even remove voxels if I tried. Alright, and then there was, I believe, a set of stairs in the scene that went, we gotta add voxels, that went like kind of this way. See? Look at the angles. Fine. If that's what you want, then that's what you'll get. You can have it. This will be community's most hated map. Nah, just kidding. We're putting effort into it. We just gotta get some rough lines and ideas in, and then we can come back and polish it, cause it's voxel. invitations here. Okay, so we've got 2 staircases kind of going up, 2 joining there. Now we need some walls on this. So let's go ahead and add looking glass, because that seemed too clear. Yeah, that's kind of that. That's the glass we want. Some cyber looking stuff. Let's get this buried in the wall. Doesn't that look good? Starting to come somewhere, right? So from the interior view, it's kind of got that going on. Alright. Alright, so 320 by 170. Oh, too much. Shoot the difference. There we go. Okay. Alright. Back like this. Yeah. Up like that. Okay, starting to kind of get that cybery feel. Hit him with one more. Just back down. Okay. Sweet. So we'll give you guys the reveal. So this is what we're working on. It's coming out. Alright. We've got some cyber windows. Kind of given the interior, this will be the main level that we're gonna be kind of like working with, you know? We can add a bunch of guys spawned in here, bunch of desks and stuff. We'll kind of change the scene up, so since we can't make like glass cubes, we'll go ahead and put a bunch of dudes in here, put some fans, etc. So, display table. Yep, this will work perfect for that. Front piece up here. Go that way, please. Down into the floor, just slightly. Right. Let's go. Table there. Alright, and we need to edit voxel mode. Subtract voxels from the room. Just shave this. That feels a little better, yeah? Just get some of this stuff out of our way, so you can kind of see a little bit better. There's not much to like surf on in here, so you're gonna end up having to do. Let's get a chair. He's kind of centered right there already, so look at this. How do you select this bench? Oh, fatal error, dude. Are you serious? It wasn't saved. Bro. Okay. We're gonna change the idea of this map since they wanted to do that to us. Wow, dude. That is so ridiculous, y'all. I can't believe that. Alright. Look at this thing just lose its mind right now. Okay, you guys want John Wick? We're gonna give you John Wick. So, we were in the process of creating a level for your game in which it decided to crash. So, we were going to build that scene, and now we're going to build a just crazy box of a bunch of NPCs to see if you can even get through it. So first, let's get some objects in here. We can build some simple walls and kind of get going with that. I can't believe it just crashed. That's the craziest stuff. Like, big sad, right? Let's get some statues. Yep, that looks good. This looks good. It's gonna kind of land up, yeah. Statue 2. Evenly spaced. Oh, I kind of nailed that. Two, three. Okay. Statue 4. Let's feed in the ground just a little bit. Come back this way. Dang, y'all, I'm getting pretty hungry. I know we said we weren't gonna do a 4-hour video, but it's starting to feel like it if it crashes. Statue. Hovering, come this way. One more, come on. Come this way. Yeah, I can't believe it was unstable, dude. We already heard this. Okay. Then we're gonna do the table. I can't understand this music. Chill. Good. Display table. This is where the big bad boss is gonna sit. Chair. Yep. Sits here all evil looking, right? Let's get him over a little bit more. Okay. So could use put the prototype on his desk because he's evil. Okay. So sit in front of him. Alright. Then wall node. That's pretty aggressive. Computer screen for the glass. I'm excited to tear into the campaign for this game again though. And to see what other future games come up for Dare Trial. Or the dares that you guys create. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this kind of feels like that glass reflection room, right? Okay. So 200 by 100. And we'll go computer glass for the ceiling. I'm gonna do it the height of 100. Actually, 150. Should give us a good ceiling. And come this way. How's it feeling here? This just looks out of place. Let's go. Yeah, that's what we just had. Can do explosive barrels, maybe. Well, first of all, let's get this last computer glass on. That one's 150 by 100. Okay, get this on the back of it. Come in a little. Bring our player in a little bit. This is looking nice. Except for that. Let's go up. Yeah. Get some big speakers in here, y'all. I like it. Why not, right? Have a little fun. Alright, so I got some speakers. Of course, let's have the Glock. And grenade launcher, of course. Grenade launcher. Oh wait. Didn't check this. Okay, we built these like way up in the air. I am low-key getting kind of tired of having to change the playlist on this. Okay. And the shotgun that is clearly labeled OP. Feels like it's at an angle. Yeah, what the heck is that about? Alright, fine. I guess we don't get the shotgun. Okay. Let's save this. Alright. Trash. Dawn painting, painting, painting. Yeah, that looks like a boss painting. They're just like sitting over the desk or something. Bring it down a little bit. Alright, and let's get some Npc Spawn Modes, standard. Yeah, he looks like the boss, right? Let's feed out the ground a little bit, come back here. There we go. Let's save this. Big win. Edit mode. Okay, so we need to post this now, guys. Share mode. John Wick title, description. Second try at building a movie. And we'll put a little screenshot. We can upload this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take this and see what Daredrop needs. Alright, so with this one, I think we need to submit the video as it is currently for making it, and then we'll go ahead and give them the link to this video. Let's see who we got here. Yeah, it took about an hour and a half, I guess, to rip it. That's not too bad. So this is just the attempt to make this scene live. Intermissions. There we go. So we're trying to make this like little scene right here. And I think we did much better than what crashed on us. And what crashed on us was really inefficient. So, going back to the live screen, not bad. Doing what we can. So, definitely happy with that. With that being said, we will pick it up with another episode here in a little bit. I'm gonna grab some dinner, and then we'll come back and probably attack this game on the hard mode in one run, or we will attack Overwatch. So we'll see what the community's feeling. But I appreciate you guys, and don't forget to check out the commands. We got the Discord one, which is awesome, the chill one, which is always going to be here because we always relaxed, and then also today we've got the dare one, so you can go ahead and do !dare. It'll give you a link to go here. You can create a dare. It costs nothing. If you want to donate, you're more than welcome to, but I'm not saying that. I just like the dare programs and to see what kind of games you guys are playing, so feel free to hit me up on YouTube as well. Take care. Catch you later.